we have the Clearwater School community. It's my pleasure to welcome you here to Madison Gymnasium. Part of the Melbourne Athletic basketball contest. From Melbourne, Australia, and your winners.
I know.
Before we get started with this game,
I'm not going to hear. We're already broadcasting right now, so they can hear anything I say. And
best song ever. What up, Bears? No gone to the people
in Australia listen to the podcast. So
How do you know?
is in Australia watching the podcast.
I'll cool a little bit. Kerwin can give us a roster.
I know.
They'll be referred to by numbers. Huh? Welcome back. Nice one, but okay. Welcome back, folks. We have a really intriguing game tonight as the Barons of Blue Ridge face off against the Tigers of Melbourne, Australia. That's right, folks. This team is all the way from down under. The Barons are just one of the many stops for the Tigers on their American tour. I'm also joined tonight by my Cutler guy, Moses Moran. Moses, how's it going?
I'm doing great, Jack. I'm doing even better that we're only 3 days away from Christmas break. How are you doing?
You know, aside from how our Barons did this past weekend, pretty good.
That's good. Well, the Bears just came back from the Parkersburg Holiday Classic. They went 1-1 and with a loss to Taze Valley. Taze Valley had a really dominant big. Barons missing some guys, some star players like Jaden Frazier. Even though he still played with an injury like a beast, it was still pretty bad that he wasn't at 100%. So Will Lee knocked down 26 points in the first game, which is a huge deal.
That was their win.
Yeah.
Not the
that wasn't their
loss.
loss. No, that was a win.
I heard we were pretty cold in our loss.
But overall, it was pretty good.
Unfortunately, we do not have a roster for the Tigers tonight, so we will be calling them by number. I'm sorry for our Australian fans. Quick out from Glushkov over to Gray on the wing. Back up. To Rogers. Centered up. Looks like a man look out here from the Tigers. Back over to Gray on the wing. Up top to Marotra. Over the wing. Torres. Send it back up. Good defense there by the Tigers, number 6. Gray getting top side. Tough shot. Just misses.
That was a really good hustle play by Chris Rogers. They're able to get in the paint and dish it out to Chris, but Gray wasn't able to make the finish.
Barons playing some manning up on defense. Easy turnover.
Yeah, very good pressure defense by the Barons right there. Able to knock the ball loose and get out of bounds.
Looks like man press look here from the Tigers. Definitely not shying away from this big Barons team.
Definitely playing very aggressive on the Barons offense right now, as you can see. Really pressing out and pressing the ball.
Glushkov, high post, looking to square up. Back cut not good there from Marotra. Over to Rogers, carrying over the top, back over to Gray. Easy pass to Glushkov.
Oh. Really good high basketball IQ play by Gray.
3 ball. No good from Torres.
It seems as if the Barons tried to rush that play right there and wasn't able to get a clean shot off.
Easy layup for the Tigers. Miscommunication from the Barons.
That was complete miscommunication by the defense right there, leaving number 40 wide open underneath the basket. Able to get the easy layup in.
Coach Cade Lemke calling out the offense for the Barons. Over to Gray on the wing, trying to drive baseline, denied by number 10 of the Tigers. Back over to Rogers. Nice leaner.
That was actually a great move by Chris Rogers. Wasn't able to make the finish.
Hook shot. Tough bounce for the Tigers.
Good take by number 6. Able to get a hook shot in there, but also wasn't able to make the finish.
Rogers pushing her. Over to 3. Marotra.
Drew number 2 with a nice 3-stroke.
Tigers back on offense. Over to number 30 on the win. Easy flex cut for 3.
Really good ball movement by the Tigers right there. That was really good ball movement.
Rogers. Center up an offense here. Over to Marotra again for a 3. That's 2 in a row for Drew Marotra.
Drew on fire tonight. Just wide open in the corner. He's able to knock it down.
Scores 6-5 now.
Oh.
Now 7-5.
Really good pass
Tigers.
on number 6.
We had 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
That was a really good pass on number 6 right there. Able to get right underneath the number 10. That was a really clean look.
Rogers once again setting up the offense for the Barons. Over to Gray on the wing. Glushkov setting a pick. Great hedge there. Look for a switch. We got Glushkov in the post. Very formidable matchup. That's a foul.
It was good D by number 40 the whole time. Michael Gray was just able to create space between him and number 40 and just able to get the shot off. But number 40 was just kind of mad. We've got to foul him.
We've got 2 substitutions coming into the game now. So that Michael Gray shoot his first shot. Gray misses his first. Coming into the game now for the Tigers is number 22 and out, number 40. And also into the game for the Barons, 2 players. We got Andy Nowako, number 44. Hopefully coming in sometime soon. Let's talk this down, Mike.
Second shot is good with Michael Gray.
Looks like there was a violation on the first shot. And also Houston Emery, sophomore out of Philadelphia, 6'10", coming into the game. Glushkov and Torres are out.
PA game, baby.
Scores 7-7.
Many Ridge Roddy showing up tonight. Not too cheerful, though.
No, they need you down there, Moses.
Yeah.
Last game, you're the best one down there by far.
Appreciate it, Jack. Oh, good pressure defense.
Over the corner for 23.
Man, it really
ball
seems like,
there.
You can't be ball watching. Seems like the Barons have done that twice so far, in the beginning of the game and now.
I think they really got to communicate through those flex picks there.
I agree.
Like
it's been number 40 both times, just lurking underneath the bucket.
Or at least just switch it for a second.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Then switch back. I mean, or just really they just have to talk it through.
Barons have been caught ball watching both times.
That's a forced pass there. Unlucky bounce for the Tigers.
Very unlucky.
Rogers pushing it. Easy layup. Got to stop the ball there, Tigers.
Good, great hustle play by Chris Rogers with another shrimp on the bobby, eh, mate? Great play by Chris Rogers.
Gray getting aggressive.
Oh,
That was easy.
blocked by Houston Emery.
Rogers pushing the pace. In his face. Rims out. Nowako unable to get that hard rebound. Good try there by Andy.
That was a great block by Houston Emery, able to get up there and get his lengthy arms.
Very
up there and
lucky,
block the
though.
Shot.
The Tigers got that pick once again. Chris, keep your hands up, man.
Gotta keep him up.
Yeah, you can't get caught
fouled.
reaching there. That's a
Yeah.
hard shot. Even if he manages to get that spin off, if you're in his face, the odds are he's not going to make it.
Exactly. I mean, that's a
The
very
ref's
hard
calling
shot
that
to hit.
foul on the floor, not a shooting foul. Mid-range. Bottom mesh.
Good hit
for
by
the
number
Tigers.
22. Good mid-range shot, good release.
We also seem to have a new
Switch it
addition to the Barons managerial staff. That seems to be Zach Wood over there.
Oh, yeah, you are right.
Over for the head manager, Keen Emmons McGill, 4-year boy.
Andy Nowaka, we get his bounce up there and get the easy layup in. Boy, can that kid jump.
We got some substitutions coming into the game very soon for both teams. 3 ball. That was pretty.
Very, very good ball movement by the Tigers there. Number 6 taking a 3, able to dish it back out up top. Number 23 able to finish.
Easily
with the 3.
broken the press there. Up to Nowako. That's a foul, Mr. Referee.
Good basketball IQ by Andy, able to make the behind the back pass there.
Yeah.
Just
We
was
got Mike
fouled.
Gray coming out of the game now for the Barons. And in is Queen's own, number 1, William Lee.
Yes, sir.
Will, like Moses said, put in an impressive game in the first game of the Parkersburg Holiday Classic, scoring 26 points. Unfortunately, he did not have his best showing against Tees Valley in their second game. Let's hope he can have a better one tonight.
Yes, sir.
Another turnover by the Barons. Really not valuing the ball right now,
No,
Emo.
I think
Uncharacteristic,
yeah, I think the
especially
Barons
for a guy like
definitely
Chris
need
Rogers.
Whoa, there's a bomb down court. Oh boy, that was a pass, all right. It seems like number 6 is ready to play.
These offensive sets for the Tigers, they're just executing them to perfection. The Barons are having trouble.
I think number 6 is really just able to make a play almost every single time he has the ball in his hand. I mean,
Now-
he's literally almost had an assist on every single play.
Yeah, smart timeout now by the Barons from Coach Cade Lemke. The tides have to be switched right now. The Barons obviously have not showed up to play tonight.
No, not at all. I think they're definitely just kind of like they came into this game like they were just going to come out and murder them, but you have to take every game as a big game. So I think that's not exactly what they're doing right now.
That's hard to do sometimes, right?
It
now.
is. It's
very
100% hard to do sometimes, but you got to do it because as you see with the score 16-12 Tigers, I mean, they're obviously not doing it.
Yes,
So
yeah.
I think the Barons got to step it up and treat it like it's the biggest game of the year.
Because, that'd be pretty embarrassing.
It would be
Right now.
very.
I'm pretty sure, I've heard when the Tigers came here 2 years ago, the Barons crushed them.
Yeah, I think what I heard was we beat them by 50-some points. So that's not what's looking like right now, is it, Jack? No. Not at all.
I think Barons really have to get back to their roots,
I
which is
agree.
hard defense, hustle.
Yep, exactly.
Got to stop turning the ball over
Fast and quick ball movement, and able to shoot from the outside.
and start talking a bit more on defense. Because
Yeah.
you know what, their whole offense are these little back screens.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Flex cuts, flare screens, and they're making some shots right now too.
Yeah, getting Drew and Chris open on the outside.
We also have a substitution now in the game. That's Savion Help, number 4. Savion hasn't played many games this year, but he's one of the most dynamic players in the whole state of Virginia.
Yep.
So we look for Savion to make a big impact tonight.
Right now, folks, the score is 16-12 Tigers with 2:11 left in the first period.
Barons trying to push the pace out of the timeout.
It looks like Chris Rogers going for an alley-oop there. It just was not there at all. They just end up dishing off to the Tigers defenseman.
Over to 40 for the Tigers. 5 in the corner. Back up to 6. Nice pick there by number 40. Big body. Unlucky leaner there from number 6.
That was actually a good take by number 6. Just wasn't able to have soft enough hands to get in the basket.
Coach Conway visibly trying to get Chris Rogers motivated here. Over to Nowako, high post, back over to Rogers. Top of the key. We got Helm. Denied for the step back there. Over to Lee. Back to Rogers. He's got to shoot that. Lucky rebound there by the Barons, and he's got to be stronger than that.
You can't just give up the ball that easily.
Oh, no.
Deep. You have to get those rebounds strong no matter what. That ball has to be yours.
Number 5, Malik Brown, the freshman, who's only really seen minutes playing on JV this year, coming into the game now for the varsity team. Maybe he'll be the spark that we need here.
I think he definitely will be. I believe in him. Fellow BSN member. Great kid. I think he's definitely going to...
Tough shot by Helm. Great layup. Put some spin on that to be able to get in.
Savion able to use his body size and get up to that rim and put an easy layup in. Oh.
Well, I didn't catch that.
I didn't see what happened either. I mean, it looked like 40 was trying to set a pick and kind of just ran into Rogers. But it seems like the coach were yelling at Nuaku.
I think he didn't call the screen.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think it was
because that wasn't really. Yeah, like he didn't. I don't think he purposely hit him.
I don't
he
think
just ran right into him.
Yeah, I think number 40 was running and just stopped, and Chris didn't see him because Nuaku didn't call it out.
Too bad. Yeah. Well, we got 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Sorry if you're not updating here, but we got a bit caught up. Score is 19 for the Tigers and 14 for the Barons.
The Barons really got to get a spark of energy here, folks, and get to playing. I think these Ridge Rowdies need to start cheering.
Definitely. Moses, you might have to go down there at quarter time.
I just might have to. I might have to hand over the microphone to Michael Asher.
No, God, no. We got Mike Gray trying to set up some last-second offense here for the Barons. Over to Glushkov, top of the key. 3-point from Sasha. That is an air ball. We can get a better shot than that, guys. We have 15 seconds left in the quarter. We got to save the ball. There's another one. I don't know.
40 both times. Another miscommunication.
I don't think that's a foul on Tiger.
No, I don't think it is either. He's just standing there. And it's another reason of miscommunication.
Yeah. I mean, we're getting lucky on those.
We're getting very lucky.
We got 5 seconds left now in the first quarter. Gray. Great move. Floater, tough one. No roll. Tough first quarter for the Barons.
At the end of the first period, it's 19-14.
First period.
First quarter. First quarter, folks, 19-14.
Moses, you going to go fire these guys up? It's quite pathetic down there.
It is. It really is.
Yes.
Jack, what do you think the Barons need to do most right now to step up their game and catch kind of...
Well, like I said before,
they're trailing pretty hard.
They got to get back to their roots, which is defense. Like, somehow they got to find a way to communicate through all these screens the Tigers are being able to set, or somehow, like, not allow them to happen in some way, like skinny up against it, maybe send a double, throw a different look.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe if they have a zone in the repertoire, because either they get back to their man, they get burned, or they get a stop, and if they get burned, they got to go into a zone.
I mean, I think it's also a huge lack of miscommunication, to be honest with you. I mean, they're not calling out picks. I think they're just all in their own, they're all in their heads too much. Like, they just need to focus on wing and just really focus on the fundamentals. I mean, I don't know much about basketball, but I mean, I know that there should be, they need to communicate throughout the defense, because obviously it's evident what has happened in the last 3 minutes, and that has not been happening whatsoever.
Definitely.
Looks like the Barons are back out on the court.
We still have Malik Brown in there, the freshman, along with Glushkov, the 7-footer from Russia. Michael Gray, rising sophomore, Will Lee, and Savion Helm from Virginia Beach, the senior.
Let's hope this
quarter's better than the last one. Barons coming out once again on a very strong look. That's too easy, Mike.
Let's hope Malik gives them the spark that we need.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But on that last play there, Mike, you got to know sometimes when you just got to lay off a bit.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Especially when you're down.
3-pointer from the Tigers. Glushkov, nice rebound.
Yeah, very good rebound. The Russian tower able to get out there and be strong and get that ball.
Helm in the corner. Back out to Glushkov. Getting doubled. We got time. Posting up. Number 23 of the Tigers out to Gray. Pulling her out. Smart move there by Mike. Trying to set up an offense here. Over to Malik Brown. High post. Will Lee. Dribble handoff. Looking for a mid-range. Nothing there. Savion Helm. Down the middle of court. Tough roll. Nice follow there. Hey, it's Malik Brown.
Malik Brown, baby, BSN member. I'm telling you, it's the spark we need.
Barron's bench seemed to get behind.
Malik's going to change this game.
Don't jinx it, Moses.
I'm not. Knock on wood, Jack.
Uh-oh. Well, Will Lee just got back cut there.
Again, it's miscommunication.
And
That's
there's got to be some
example.
help side there, guys.
There has to be. It's another perfect example. We got ball watching, caught ball watching, no one called out.
Or, you know, part of it, too, is we got to put some ball pressure.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. If you're around the other team's face, man, they're not gonna be getting anything.
Once again, the Barons are getting lucky. Another turnover.
Keen Evans McGill coming out on the court. Wiping up that sweat with a special Blue Ridge Barons mop.
Oh, I haven't seen that before.
Fancy logo, huh? It's pretty nice.
I bet you King bought that for himself.
Probably did. Keen is definitely by far the best manager Blue Ridge has ever seen.
I did, most definitely.
I know we'd love to have him on the lacrosse team.
Oh my goodness, you haven't seen that since
No, we
the
have not.
1980s.
No way.
Oh, the running skyhook from number 23 of the Tigers. Looks like they're still playing some of that old school basketball in the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
Holy.
over in Australia, eh, mate?
Gray, top of the key. Trying to size up number 6 of the Tigers. Glushkov squeezing out. Over to Savion Helm, over on the wing. Mid-range. No roll.
Great move by Savion Helm, able to create that space between him and his player, made him step back.
Barron's looking to change
Couldn't finish.
the flow of this game, put on a press here. This is, I think, what
Let's see
we
if they
might
can
have
do
need.
it. I think they can do it.
Smart play there by number 6 of the
Very
Tigers.
smart play.
Trying to set up a
smart
press break
play.
here.
Good IQ by number 6. He really seems to be a playmaker of the Tigers.
Oh, they're going deep. Nice play, Malik. Oh. Foul.
Malik for a second basket of the night. I'm telling you, Jack, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yeah. We got 5:44 remaining in the second quarter here. The score, 23 for the Tigers and 18 for your Blue Ridge Barons.
Yes, sir, Jack. Let's see if the Barons make a comeback here and hold it.
Yes.
I think they definitely can. I think it's just they came out a little bit, you know, lackadaisical.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Right, Mo? Speaking of which, Barons, you guys are traveling over Christmas break to London.
Yeah.
Barons basketball team is, in the fact,
Yeah.
playing against global competition from teams all over the world, South America, Asia, South Pacific.
Exactly.
Quite an amazing event, and Barons are representing the United States. Pretty cool.
It's
opportunity
really,
for
really
them.
awesome. Yeah, like it's kind of like what the Australian team that we're playing right now is doing. They're coming
Almost,
to America
yeah.
and playing like 15 games, but we're playing a lot of different ethnic groups and playing a lot of different teams from like more than one country.
And definitely a different style of basketball.
For sure.
Like you see almost through this Australian team, like it's not a lot of fast break stuff, setting up the offense, good fundamentals, stuff like that. Getting back to the roots of basketball.
Exactly.
Let's see what the coach of the Melbourne Tigers drew up here for a press break against the stifling press of the Barons. Looks to be not showing there is Helm. They're able to break the press. Great play there by the Tigers coach. Sorry, we don't have his name. Over to 23 in the corner, guarded by Helm. Up to 22, 3 ball.
Every single
Not
time.
quick enough.
It's 22 and 40, Jack. I'm telling you, they're up top wide open all the time. They're able to hit that
good
three-point
shooters.
shot every single time.
Yes.
Every time.
Chris Rogers now coming back into the game for the Barons. Gray setting up the offense. Screen there by Brown over to Glushkov. Dribbling a bit too much there, Sasha. Helm. Great rebound. Nice hustle play there by Gray. Slow her down, Ernesto. We got time. Good job, Mike Gray. Guarded by number 6 of the Tigers. Over Glushkov. outside the three-point line. Got to be tough on that ball, Sasha. Helm takes her hard. No roll there for Savion. Savion Howell is really a dynamic player for the Barons. Did you see his dunk in this first couple scrimmages?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he was not able to play for many reasons, injuries, stuff like that, in the last couple of games of the season. But now, as he looks to re-enter the roster, hopefully get a starting spot back for the Barons. He can really, really be an impact player.
He's a very versatile player, able to do a lot, plays good defense, can drive, can dunk really, really well in games, and he's just a good all-around player.
Yes. Hell misses his first from the line. With some substitutions coming in the game. For the Barons, it's number 0, Chris Rogers, their point guard. Out is Glushkov.
Seems like Chris seems okay from that running at number 40.
Yes.
Seems like he's okay from that, which is good.
Helm goes 1 for 2 from the line. Barons putting the press back on. Tigers going very quick. Oh. Out to the corner, 23. Settling down for the Tigers.
Ball up. Blues.
Over to Rogers, pushing the pace. Mid-range. No roll for Chris. Jeez.
Really seems like Malik is really hustling his butt off on both offense and defense.
Nice back cut.
Again, the Barons are caught ball watching.
They're just feasting on their defense right now.
They're loving it. Like they're actually they're craving that. They're waiting for that back.
I think
cut.
Coach Cade Lemke really switched something up here. Helm turns it over. Trio. Come on, Mike. Easy lay-in for the Barons. Score now is 28-21 for the Tigers, with 3:40 remaining in the first half.
Great hustle there by Chris Rogers. Able to go down and swat that ball out of that player's hands and just make a good play. I think that gave the Barons some energy back.
Yes. Another one. Read well by Rogers.
Time.
Nice bank shot from the corner, almost. Barons were able to really box out. Another 3 for the Tigers. Easy rebound. Here we go.
It's number 6 drives in the middle and just dishes back out to those three-point shooters every single time. That's all he does. It's working. Every single time it's worked, Jack.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
We had Mike Gray take it nice and hard to the rim there. First one doesn't go. Gets fouled on the second one. That's what we need right now. We got some substitutions also coming in into the game for both teams. Big number 40 for the Tigers, one of their best players, and also Drew Milrocha, hoping to provide maybe a spark on defense for the Barons.
Yeah.
We all know how hard Drew works.
Yeah, Drew's insanely hard worker. It really is. I mean, compared to last year, since I was here last year, compared to seeing Drew play last year in games and this year, there's a huge difference. You can tell that he's put a lot of work in to really change that.
Talk about it.
Really been
I don't think he eats any meals a day. He's just always in here.
Yeah. I mean, he's had 2 threes in the first quarter, so I mean, right off the bat. So I think he's doing really, really well.
Yeah. We also have Houston Emery coming into the game for the Barons. Out of the game is Malik Brown and Savion Helm.
I think Malik definitely gave the Barons some energy there when he was in there for that short time.
Gray went 2 for 2 from the line.
Folks, the score is 28-23. The Tigers with 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Conservative look on the press there by the Barons. Nice flex cut there. Unfortunately, did not get that.
Yeah, 40's coming on the ball.
Torres. Unfortunate. Looked to be setting up like a Euro step or something there. Fit out to the corner.
Yeah.
Nobody was there.
Leaning with that right foot, yeah.
Miscommunication by the Tigers on the press break. You got time. Nice pass. Gotta be careful there, Mike.
It seems as if the Tigers are always throwing these long bomb passes, you know, Jack? It's like every pass down the court. I mean,
I can already tell they got some fundamentals. They see the Barons hedging on these screens. They're taking the extra dribble.
Yeah, exactly.
They know how to play the game.
They 100% do.
Mike Gray setting up offense here for the Barons. Morocha coming off a couple screens. Up to Gray, top of the key. Guarded by number 23. Torres out. Rogers. That is not a foul, Mr. Referee.
No, it is not.
Lucky call there for the Barons.
Let's hope Chris Rogers can knock down both these free throws.
We are not in bonus yet, Moses.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack.
Mike Gray setting up an out-of-bounds play here from the sideline for the Barons. Easy box look. Definitely gets it in there to Rogers. Screened by Torres. Back up top. Deep three.
Oh.
It's good. Let's end off the half here. Good here, guys. Baron Rowdies, oh my goodness.
Oh, whoa.
They're up.
Finally standing up. Oh, boy.
This is... Scores.
Finally.
Tigers only leading by 2 now. Another three. Oh. Did not see that coming.
No, he came flying down that court. Holy moly. Guacamole. Man alive, he came out of nowhere.
Yes.
That ball almost went out
Rogers
of the gym.
looking for Torres. Nothing. Safe pass over to Gray, top of their zone. Guard by number 23 once again. Emery sent a screen. Grid hedge. There by the Tigers. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Another three, catch and shoot. The Spanish supporters of Blue Ridge.
Oh, going crazy.
They are a brethren. Talk about it. They eat lunch, breakfast, dinner together every single day.
Every single day. Number 6 wide open again with the back cut. I'm telling you, Jack, I don't know how many times they have to do it for the Barons to figure it out. It just doesn't make much sense to me.
Like I've been saying, they have to throw something different at the Tigers.
They do. I mean, like, the Tigers are obviously figuring it out. I mean, it's happened. Almost every one of the points have been like that. Either up top or ball watching underneath with back cuts.
Handoff over to Gray, looking to turn the corner. Tough layup. Mike, you got to pull that out there. 6 looking for an open lane. Misses on the dunk. Rogers, 3.
Number 6
rims out for Gray.
Number 6 missed on the dunk. The Rich Riders definitely should have taken care of that.
Unlucky roll for number 40. Take some time there, man. We got 20 seconds remaining. Let's see if the Barons can be smart here unlike the first quarter and save it for the last shot. Barons are down by 4. It's 30-26 for the Tigers of Melbourne. Rogers looking for something. 5 seconds remaining. Torres. Might have been a travel. 3-pointer.
Nope. Couldn't hit it.
And that's the end of the first half, folks.
The score is 30-26 Tigers. Unfortunately, the Barons couldn't get a lead at the end of the second quarter. So
I don't know if they led since maybe the first couple points of the game.
I don't think they did either. Let's see if they can get a
coaches
good
are definitely going to be very
they're going to be angry.
Up.
Oh, they're going to be
we'll see. I think within the first couple of minutes of the second half here, we're going to see what type of team's going to show up.
Yep, 100%.
There's going to be a team who's going to throw in the towel, or either they're going to come back out strong and try to come back.
I think it's going to be the Barons. Let's just knock on some wood, and
yes,
I think they'll be able to.
Even though it is 4 points, it feels like a lot more.
No, it definitely does. Yeah, compared to
all the momentum that's been in their favor, and
compared to the scores in the last 2 years, it's like, come on. I mean, that can't be happening.
No,
it can't be happening at all.
But we have to give some credit to the Tigers.
Oh, we 100%.
They came here ready to play.
They did.
Knew their schemes.
Exactly.
Tenacious defense, and are just ready to play tonight. And I will say firsthand, I thought they kind of looked like a JV team when they were warming up.
No, so did I.
Missing layups.
I mean, they didn't
weird shot forms, but they're beating the second-ranked team in Virginia right now.
Yeah,
in Blue Ridge.
Those weird shot forms are working, Jack. I can tell you that much.
Yes. Well, we're going to send it off here now for about 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll be back in a short time. I'm Jack Charbonneau.
And I'm Moses Moran. Thanks, folks. Talk to you soon.
We both go up to the he's old. In Melbourne, with his club side under 18. None of these guys turn 18 this year. I was waiting to see one big one day. They basically played for the club side this year. They went up to on every time, like 2 years ago, off the so then, the regular team, some of these guys have been playing that team this year, Blue's their best one of these years, so. But anyway, yeah, they're well cool. And the offense they're running is called shuffle. The Auburn shuffle. The Auburn Tigers are famous for. So we've got a head crew in Australia that choose to listen to his mate. They love it. And my mate, he loved it too. He said, the commentator said, no foul on the screen. Well done on the screen. Well done, boys. Back off. Thanks. No worries at all.
Their offense is called a shuffle. What? Their offense is called a shuffle.
I was saying like it's more of a flex. Like you said pedestrians, it's when you set a screen and like the block.
Just call it a shuffle.
Welcome back, folks. Whoa, I'm a bit loud. Okay. Well, we had what seemed to be the Melbourne Tigers manager come over and give us a roster.
So we're in luck.
Yes, and we also got told of their spectacular offense, which I'm told in Australia is called a shuffle.
Well, what is it called in American, Jack?
I would assume it's a flex offense in that they're setting mostly flex screens down from on the blocks.
Oh, okay.
It seems whatever they're doing is working.
It's yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely working.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it seems like they got some young guns on their team. I mean,
Yeah, they're all they had their ages beside them too, and
there's only one
lots of these
kid.
guys are really young.
Like really young. There's
Yeah,
only one kid that's only 18.
Yeah, compared to the Barons, who have many 19-year-old or a few 19-year-olds, some 18-year-olds, 17.
Where is number 6 going again, Jack?
He is going to the NBA Global Academy, probably pretty prestigious.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, he's definitely a skillful player, wouldn't you say?
Yes, definitely. Glushkov, top of the key, looking for a shot. Over to Marocha, dribble handoff, back over to Gray. Rogers for 3. No good. Nice rebound by Sasha. Got to keep that high. Smart play by Glushkov. Rogers pushing the pace a little bit. Lemke calling an offense here for the Barons that looks to be 4 out. Sasha looking to flash for the ball. Over to Torres, deep 3, no thank you. Rogers, over to Gray on the wing. Glushkov, talking on the post. You got some time here, Sash, go to work. Get ready to shoot. Not a good bounce there. Nice hustle play,
Yeah,
jump ball.
Great hustle on number 23. Getting in there and able to fight for that ball.
It's Tigers ball. I'm sorry if I butcher some of these names. I have not read over them for the Tigers. Throwing in is number 23, Will Tattersall.
It seems that the Barons in the paint, they need to get big and get real aggressive. Because it seems like Sasha's a big guy.
They're a bit on the exterior right now.
Yeah,
here in the,
they are.
Nice cut there by number 6, Josh Giddy. Giddy, too much dribbling. Smart play by the veteran Rogers. Calm down, Chris.
Yeah, it seems like Roger got a little bit mad there, but
Good play.
it's good, still a good play. It's a good
He
steal.
gets to shoot some free throws. He's pretty good at that, too.
You got to forget. He's getting too much in his head. It's going to affect your game at one point.
I'd also like to note that Giddy is 16 years old. Very tall, lanky, bit of a baby face on him. So definitely does look like a bit of a younger guy.
He does, yeah. He's a
Doesn't
young
play
kid.
like it. Definitely does not
definitely
play
does not play like it.
Stepping up tonight against the number 2 team in the whole state of Virginia. Rogers misses his first one from the line. Goes 1 for 2. That's Giddy again, putting on some moves. Got to be careful with the reach there, Chris. Over to 30, Chahal.
Even though Chris was mad, that's still a great play that he made. Still
Corner.
a point.
Giddy. Up to Chahal. Driving. Smart play. Mid-range, good for number 40, Mike Alfranco. He's a great player as well.
Yeah, I mean, he can hit literally everything.
Tough
pretty
lane
crazy.
there for Gray. Unlucky. Really trying to hustle back. Going fast. Unlucky.
Jack, where's on number 23 going again?
23 is
a great
going
player.
to the Center of Excellence in, I believe, Australia. So pretty prestigious place.
Yeah.
I think their manager was telling me that they've had a few guys like who may or may not have been in the NBA. Guys like Patty Mills, Andrew Bogut, who could possibly play in the Center of Excellence in Australia.
Awesome.
Rocha coming off some screens here for the Barons. Another one. Looking to shoot. Passes it up. Hard
hitch.
shot. That's his third for the night, Marotra. Thank you very much.
Groove! Knocking
Push
him
it.
down, baby, everywhere.
Yes. That's number 10. Gaze. Look for the trap. Over to 40. Another mid-range.
That's his sweet spot, huh, Jack? Number 40. I mean, he's
That's
like,
a foul on Gray. Nice hustle by 23 Tattersall.
I mean, number 40 is literally open in the same spot almost every single time.
Yeah.
The Barons are lucky he missed that shot. But I mean,
He made the first one.
yeah, the shot right before that, he hit a 3.
Out of bounds play. Line it up here for the Tigers. Number 6, Josh Giddy throwing it in.
I think the Ridge Riders really need to get rowdy here.
Nice design by the Tigers. Gently laid in by Gaze. Rogers.
Can you believe it, Jack? Dr. Miller just had to force the Ridge Rowdies up to start cheering and doing something. I mean, it's just not okay.
It's not both teams for the Barons not doing too well tonight. Ernesto Torres, easy mid-range, no good.
The Barons are doing a job of getting open. They just can't finish. In the
It's
mid-range,
been a
1 to
really
3.
tough game. Score is 34-30 for the Tigers. With
Number
5 minutes
40,
remaining.
wide
Another
open
same
again.
spot.
Number 40 seems to have gotten an air ball. The
Yeah.
Ridge Rowdies taking it.
Too bad,
advantage of
but he
that.
was open.
Yeah.
That looks to be an over the back foul on
Yeah.
number 23. That's Tattersall of the Tigers of Melbourne. Setting up a press here are the Tigers. Rogers guarded by number 6, Gaze. Over to Gray on the wing. Glushkov screen, denies the screen is Gray. Up top, nice move. Be strong, Sash. Number 23 there, Tattersall. Just be a little more conservative there. Just keep your hands up a little bit. You don't have to get into him so much.
Yeah.
You know, you beat him to the spot. Just take what you can get there.
Exactly.
Didn't need that foul. Rogers throwing in for the Barons. Looks to be some obvious miscommunication. Over the top to Glushkov. Just looks of disgust from some of the Barons coaches.
I mean, yeah.
Oh boy. Easy floater by Rogers. He's practiced that just a few times. I know.
Oh, a little more for you, I'd say.
That's what a press will do to
There
you.
we go, baby.
And number 1, you cannot beat a press
No way.
with dribbling.
The score is tied up.
You have to be able to press or beat the press with passes there, and I'm pretty sure that the Tigers coach is going to be getting all over Josh Giddy for that.
Well, folks, with that impressive play right there, the score is 34-34 with 4:14 left in the third quarter. It was a great press by the Barons. Able to really lock that man off and trap him. and get the ball and make an easy bucket.
Now, tie game.
Exactly.
4 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's 34-34.
The Rowdies are helping. I'm telling you. Well, folks, after the basketball season, the lacrosse, the Barons lacrosse program will be starting up. We got a pretty big schedule this year compared to last year, but we're planning on doing the same thing. And even though we made it to the first round of states last year, we'll be going even farther this year. When
Hopefully,
you say, Jack? Yeah,
definitely bringing in lots of high-profile recruits.
Yep, exactly.
Definitely a tougher schedule than what you guys played last year.
Yep.
And I know personally I'm very excited to be joining the team.
Oh, so am I. I can't wait. Can't wait to get playing.
Yes. I'd also like to give some shout-outs to my fellow Canadians watching tonight, and I'm told also that there are many, what's the nickname for Australians?
Mates?
No, Ruse? No.
Oh,
Jeez.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, shoot.
The koalas? No. Anyways, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. I remember that.
Aussie.
Yes.
Good press by Michael Gray.
Easy turnover. Nice recovery there. Easy lay-in for Giddy. Tigers put it on the press.
All that work for nothing. All that press, all that hustle, aggressive defense for
Send
nothing.
him the double. Be careful, Ernesto. Hurry up. Send up offense now is Rogers. Quick three. Short. Nice pass. Oh, unlucky. That was number 6 again. That was Giddy with the great pass.
I mean, every time, man, his passes are unreal.
Definitely.
I mean, in the first quarter, he made like a full court pass down court and got an easy layup with number 40.
Gray driving baseline out in the corner. One more. Torres for 3. That's what we needed.
There we go.
Thank you. Barons finally get a lead. They're up by 1.
Puerto Rico.
Hands off, Chris. Over to Giddy, up top. Guarded by Rogers. Out to number 23, Tattersall. Bond in the corner. Nice shimmy, shake. That was sweet.
That was filthy. That was really, really good footwork.
That looked like James Harden there.
Yeah,
the
dude.
lefty. Barotra forcing that pass a little bit.
Good putt.
Timeout.
Great
Smart
hustle
call
by Drew.
by Coach Cade Lemke there.
Great hustle by Drew. It was a good pass. I mean, it was right between his legs.
Yes.
But Sasha couldn't keep a handle on it, and Drew dove to make a hustle play to get it back, and it worked out.
I'd also like to give the quick little shout out to our very own Sammy Fort on committing to the University of North Dakota to play football there on a scholarship. Sammy, great guy, great football player, really deserves it.
Well, Jack, what do you think are some other things the Barons need to do on offense here to really keep the score going?
Well, I mean, shots aren't falling right now. Well, what's been working for the Barons? Mid-range, coming off screens, holding the ball into the possessions, like making the Tigers really work on defense. And
I couldn't agree more. Because when the Tigers are trying to press, they all can't break down quick enough. If you get Drew or Chris wide open, they're able to knock it down almost every single time.
I think we can get even better shots than in-your-face threes.
Yeah.
Like honestly, we've had multiple times where Chris Rogers is able to get into the lane and get easy floaters.
Same thing with Michael Gray. I mean, he's done almost every single time.
Mid-range Glitchkoff, that's not a three.
Rim.
Another air ball from Sasha. Sasha's never really found his groove so far on the offensive end yet this season.
He is not.
Bond over to Tattersall. Nice pass. Running the flex cut to perfection is the Tigers. Sending the double over to Gray. You got to be quicker there, Mr. Bond. Shifty. Smart play by Rogers over the corner to Torres. Back up to Glitchkoff. Rogers sent up the offense again. The Tigers are up by 3 with a score of 40-37 with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Rogers, mid-range. Nice. No, nice roll.
Very nice mid-range jumper from Chris Rogers. Making plays all over the court.
Gaze back up to Giddy. 10, catch and shoot. That is a dagger.
That was impressive.
Just
huh,
when you
Jack?
think the Barons have a bit of momentum, that happens.
Jeez Louise.
Glushkov.
I really think the Barons need to slow down here on offense and kind of just catch their breath and relax a little bit.
Here we go, Gray. Over to Helm. Right in the left elbow. Looking for the handoff over to Torres. Three-pointer. It's good. Torres for three. Not yet, Moses.
Puerto Rico power.
Not yet. Torres didn't like the call there from the referee. It obviously, from our vantage point, went off Ernesto. Couldn't get that call there.
No, he couldn't.
Back up top to 40. Franco. Sasha, move your feet, man.
Gotta stop.
Sasha, he's so long, he can just slide with him. Like, I really don't think he's going to be able to get around him.
No.
Especially in that certain situation. We got Gaze thrown in for the Tigers. Tipped out of bounds. Great try there by Rogers on that hustle play.
Folks' score is 43-42 with 45.3 seconds
We have a substitution
left.
now for the Tigers. Coming in the game is number 30, Taj Chihal, and out is number 5, Justin Bond.
Third quarter. Great hustle by Ernesto.
Great play by Torres.
Great hustle. Unbelievable hustle by Ernesto.
Crowd reaching. Three-pointer in the corner. Oh, that would have
Great
hurt.
hustle.
We got time, Chris. We got time. 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter now. Sizing up Giddy of the Tigers is Rogers. Looking for one shot here to end the quarter. This would really put some momentum in the Barons' favor heading into the fourth quarter now. 5 seconds. Helm, high post. Oh, great defense. Very short for the Tigers. That was a great defensive possession there by the Tigers, knowing exactly what was going to happen. Barons looking to slip. Got Rogers on the slip, but great rotation by number 30, Taj Chihal for the Tigers.
I remember, it really makes me feel that the Tigers just watched a buttload of film.
Possibly.
I mean,
something.
I mean, they know exactly
Or they're
every
just
single pass.
They're fundamentally so sound over on the defensive end, always knowing where to be on help side, knowing that the ball's on the opposite side of the court, so that the guy, whoever was stationed in the corner, didn't need to be out there.
Yeah, because I mean, like almost every single time, like they're there all the time. And,
Yes.
like usually like a step early too, you know. And I think it really comes down to just really studying the Barons as a team.
Yes.
I think the Barons will be coming back here. The Ridge Rowdies, man, are disappointing me right now. It's not okay.
It's not okay whatsoever.
At all. I mean, they're all sitting there.
We got I think Sanders Walker, the Sanders Walker,
Sanders got to get him started.
needs to do something really crazy.
I agree.
He's got the power.
Yeah,
Don't you think? Big Sanders.
Big Sanders.
Fourth quarter now. Why don't you know what? Who hasn't played a lot this game? Who might provide some just intensity to the Barons?
Andy?
You read my mind, Moses. Just on the defensive end, someone who won't take anything
No.
from he won't back down.
Nope.
And also back into the game, checking out a different look for the Barons. At number 1, William Lee. Tigers look to be playing basically the same couple of guys throughout the whole game. Up top to Giddy. Going for the dagger alley-oop, just missed it. Gray pulling up.
Great play by Will Lee.
Oh, we got lucky there.
Very, very lucky. Oh, man.
The Tigers, number 10, Gaze, is going to be a bit more aware there, knowing that he's only got one pass, maybe back away a little bit. Over to Helm, dribble handoff, nope. Rejects it. Tough shot.
Great hustle play by Savion Helm there. Everyone just drop right to the basket and just
Using his
bounce on the
size.
Tigers defenseman just get a nice little floater in.
Nice. defensive play by Rogers,
There
forcing
we
that a
go,
little bit.
folks. There we go. It seems that the Barons got a little pep in their step.
Hopefully. Let's not have what happened before. We can't turn the ball over, number one. Even if we don't score here, we cannot turn the ball over.
Not
Over
at
to Gray. Back over to Willie, opposite side of the court. Three-pointer. Unlucky.
all. Close but no cigar.
That's a foul on number one, William Lee, over on the sideline nearest us. That was on number 10 of the Tigers, Mason Gaze.
It seems that the freshman Malik Brown is back in the game. Has 4 so far in total in the game. See if he can get 4 more.
Over to Chihal. Back over to Giddy. Over in the wing. Tattersall. Great back cut. Oh, that's pretty. Just, it keeps on happening over and over and
Every
over.
single time. I mean, it's literally every time.
Okay.
Freshman Malik Brown, his 3rd of the night.
Great play by Chris Rogers.
Very good play. Great basketball IQ.
We got a D up here. Nice move. Oh, I would have shot that. Three-pointer. Oh.
In and out.
Unlucky putback there by Al Franco of the Tigers.
The Barons really gotta watch that back cut, man. It's really getting too much.
Timeout called
Tigers.
by the Tigers. Look to be in a bit of trouble there by the
Yeah.
stifling finally for once.
Yeah.
Baron D.
Seems that the coasts are pretty upset right now on the Tigers.
I think he's just probably just telling them run our stuff. It's working, right? If they just stick to what they're doing, I think the rest might take care for itself unless the Barons really decide to play a bit differently than they've been playing so far,
I agree.
which I haven't seen yet.
I mean, like, during halftime, I didn't even see the Barons just, like, I thought for sure they were going to talk about, like, watching the back cuts, like, which they may have, but it's just still happening.
Yes,
I mean,
and it's not just once or twice. Like yeah, like they've only hit it a couple times, but it just happens in their offense.
it does.
Like, I think part of it too is we got to get a bit more physical on the ball.
I think so too.
Like
Yeah, we gotta
right
press it.
when like with cutters, start like even the referees are a bit soft this game, but we got to get more physical on the cutters.
I think so too.
Like be banning some bodies because that's the only thing that's really going to work.
Constantly
right now.
watching your man and watching the ball. Have your head on the swivel all
Nice
the
play,
time.
Malik. Silly pass there by the Tigers. Over to Lee, carrying over the top of the key. We got time, Barons. Back up,
Let's
Chris
slow it
Rogers.
down.
Over to Brown. Lee, handoff.
Great toss.
Back up to Gray. Good defense there by Chihal. Over to Rogers, top of the key. Brown setting a screen. Receiving the screen is Rogers. Over to Gray. In his face.
Great rebound by number 40.
That's
Dribble
Al
him down.
Franco.
For how big number 40 is, man, he's got some handles.
Oh, yes. Look to be posting up. That's Tattersall. Sizing up Helm. Good help there by Brown, leaving the wide open for 3. Rims out. Unlucky there for the Tigers. Great offensive rebound. Easy lay-in.
Rebounds are key, Jack.
And
What do you
here
say?
comes Nawako.
Rebounds
This is
are
what we
key.
needed, I think. Shoot that, Will. Oh. Helm.
Wide open 3.
Rogers.
It's going to be Barron's wall.
Is that a jump ball? Who
Yeah, it's
knows?
Barron's wall.
I think it's a jump ball.
It's Barron's wall. Keen Evans McGill, man.
Coming out of the game is Malik Brown, number 5, the freshman. And back in, like I said, number 44, the White Panther. Don't confuse him with Black Panther. Andy Nwako for some reason. I don't know. From Nigeria. Helm for 3. Too much pepper. We're forcing that a bit, eh? Hey, Moses?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Savion could have. I mean, I
Pass
think
that
he
up.
could have dished it out. Yeah, to Will.
We're just, yeah, like, we don't need that.
No, because Will was open on the backside.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's wide open. That's a little bit forced.
Over to Helm. Back up top to Gray. Setting up offense. We got Nwako, send a screen up top for Gray. Look for the roll there, Andy. You got to go quicker. Will Lee, easy floater. No roll. Going fast. Up to 22. That's foul. Good hard take there by number 22. That's Ryan Moore, the Tigers.
Good play by Chris. Good hustle play.
You can't give up an easy layup there. You got to make him earn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Chris Rogers, senior captain, also trying to gather his troops here. We need a final push here. We have 4 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in this game. The Tigers are up by 1, leading 47 to the Barons 46. We
need some energy, man.
Yes,
here, Jack.
we have
we need some energy.
Baron Rowdies.
I'm telling you, it comes down to the Ridge Rowdies. They're not saying much. I'm not liking it.
Moore makes his first shot, and now coming out of the game is Chris Rogers, and Torres is coming back in.
Speaking of having a great game, man, Malik has been doing an outstanding job.
Moore goes 1 for 2 from the line. Gray slowing her down.
4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Guarded by Gaze of the Tigers. Over to Torres on the wing. Nwako, low post. Using some power. That's not going to work, Andy. Andy, that's not your game, man. You got to know. Like, just start banging on the defensive end, get some rebounds.
You gotta find out your
nice
strengths
denial.
and really, really make them good.
Oh, lucky there for the Barons. Another miscommunication on defense. That could have been truly a dagger. Willie up top.
They gotta talk. Communication is key.
Yes.
Telling you.
Gray on the wing. Over to Lee. 3-pointer.
In his face.
Short by a lot.
Yeah.
We got Giddy carrying the ball up for the Tigers. Looks to be double screen look up top. Guarded by Torres of the Barons. Over to 30, Chihal. Nice finesse finger roll. Mike Gray, you got to come over and help there a bit earlier.
There's got to be defense there.
We got 2 subs coming in for the Barons now. Coach K calling a timeout to be able to get those guys in. That's Drew Rocha and Chris Rogers. I really think the Baron Rowdies need to do something just to get some momentum going
they're
here.
Standing there, they're not saying anything. It's just like, what?
Yes. Scoring update. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in this ball game. The score, the Melbourne Tigers 50 and the Blue Ridge Barons 46.
Man, why? They're standing up and just not saying anything. I don't understand it.
Headmaster Trip Darren is trying to get Baron Rowdy, what would we say?
Rowdied up?
No, trying to get the supervisor, Dr. Kevin Miller, trying to fire up some guys. I mean, something needs to change.
Big time, I mean.
Really, so the whole gym feels a little dull tonight, doesn't it?
It's kind of heavy. I just might fall asleep.
Yes.
Just absolutely zero
energy from
there's none.
Both the basketball team and the Rowdies.
Which is not okay.
No, it is not. But that being said, we have had a very, very long week here in Blue Ridge, and it's only Monday. Yes, it's going to be a long couple of days before we go home on Thursday.
I just cannot wait for Christmas break, man.
Yes.
What does one Christmas present really want, Jack?
I'm looking to get an Apple Watch, you know?
There we go. It's a quality product.
Hopefully.
Quality product.
Torres having trouble getting it in. Over to Gray in the corner. Back up. Torres sent up some offense. Dribble hand off to Gray, looking to turn the corner fast. Aggressive D there by number 22 of the Tigers. That was Ryan Moore. I kind of like that, personally.
So do I.
Barons still aren't shooting a free throw, or are
They are.
what?
There's two.
I don't think he was shooting there. Let's knock these down, Mike. For those of you who don't know, Mike Gray holds 6 offers right now. He's one of the top sophomores. He reclassed this summer. He's one of the top sophomores in this whole state of Virginia. He holds offers from schools like James Madison, Canisius, where my fellow commentator Moses Moran is committed for lacrosse, and notably Virginia Tech. Great defense, patience there by Giddy. Over to Moore on the wing. Back out to Moore. Over to Chihal. Back up top to Giddy. Rogers, tough D. Don't trap yourself there. Posting up, Gray is Tattersall. Tough shot. Barons only down by 2 minutes remaining in this game. The Tigers most likely might be calling a timeout here once they get the ball to get one of their star players, number 40.
Yeah,
Mike Alfranco back in the game.
Stretching to get in.
Torres right down the middle of the lane. No roll, goal, it's Helm. Nice play by Helm there. He was trying to dunk it, wasn't he?
Sure seemed like it.
Oh, yes. And
good effort.
Speak of which, he got his rebound on that too. And took her up nice and strong. Getting able to get on the line now.
Good to play either way, wouldn't you say?
Yes. We have 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining in this game. The score is 50 for the Tigers, 48 for your Barons. Helm shooting 2. Knocks in his first one. Nice roll. Out of the game for the Tigers is number 22, Ryan Moore. Back in is the big man, number 40, Mike Alfranco.
40, man, he's got a stroke, wouldn't you say? I mean,
definitely.
He can hit everything. He's definitely a lethal player.
Yes. Helm goes 2 for 2 from the line. We got tie game now.
50-50, 1:51 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Over on the wing to Tattersall. Good D-bear by Helm. Back over to Giddy. Looking for a big flex cut there. Over to Chihal. Back up in the corner for 3. No good. Coach Cade Lemke telling the Barons to slow down a little bit. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in this game. Rogers setting up on offense. Over to Gray. Down the middle of the lane. Tough floater. No roll. Got to rip that Sasha. Get on the floor. Tough call there by the Mr. Ref. Great hustle by both teams there.
That's a very tough call to be made by the official.
Barons look to be putting on a bit of a press look here. Hopefully it doesn't come to bite them in the back.
No.
Because the Tigers have been known to beat their press, but also the Barons have been very successful at some points of this game. So we'll see what happens here.
The Barons have to watch number 6 and throw those long bombs.
Over to number 30, Chihal.
Looks like Tom Brady
guarded
out
by
there.
Gray. Watch out for the trap. He's good. Nice heads there by Glushkov. Over to 6, Giddy. Back over to 10, Gaze. For 3, Tattersall. No good. Offensive foul on number 40. Little push off there. Referee, that's a little bit of a soft call, but in these types of games, who knows? The Barons are also in bonus now. Oh my. Glushkov, I believe he is shooting. I think it's 1-1. I'm Canadian. I don't know American rules. I believe it's one for one, possibly, maybe not. So Glushkov hopefully going to knock in his shot here to give the Barons a much-needed lead with 50 seconds remaining in this game. And he does it.
The Russian Tower, baby. Never cease to do amaze. The Pulaski Pillars. How's his ankle injured? We could really use him out there right now. When you say, Jack?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Coach K wanted to give him a bit of a rest this game. We could have used him. Glushkov misses his second. Here comes Giddy. Back over to Chihal. Over to Tattersall. Great defense there by Helm. Over to the corner to Giddy. Setting a screen there is Gaze. Oh, tough call by the ref. That's a block on Savion Helm. Looking for a charge there. We got Giddy probably shooting 2 from the line with 31 seconds remaining in this game. Down by 1. Let's see what type of player he is, Bo.
Yeah, this is really,
This is
really gonna show whether
it's
they're
going to
clutch
come
or
down
not.
to the down to the stretch here. Definitely. Misses his first one. Rims out.
Oh,
Baron Rowdies. Hello. Nice to meet you. Misses his second.
hey!
Got a foul here, guys.
0 for 2. 0 for 2. Couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh, maybe not him. Rogers shooting a one-on-one from the free throw line. Game still very well in reach, even if Rogers makes both free throws.
You know, Jack, I know I've been hating on the Ridge Riders the whole game for not being loud, but they were loud when it most counted.
Well, okay.
Hey, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have been loud the rest of the
Yes,
game,
definitely.
but still, when 0 for 2, it's all I care about.
Rogers makes his first. Barron's still got to be careful here. This game is still a one-possession game, even if Rogers makes his second shot. You have 22 seconds remaining in this game. Score is 52 for the Barons, 50 for the Tigers of Melbourne. Rogers goes 2 for 2 from the line. Timeout called by the coach of the Tigers. Definitely going to be setting up a last-second play for a three-pointer here. Oh boy, Moses.
The Barons are up 53-50 with 29.9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Looks all 4 coaches of the Barons look to be drawing up some sort of defensive play, possibly discussing what type of play Tigers might be throwing at them, something they've run before, because definitely they've been getting their fair share of open threes.
Yeah, they have.
Another thing is that they can do is if they have a wide open layup, you got to take it too, because if you take the wide open layup, you foul right away, you're even that much closer.
Exactly.
And you got more of a chance. Even if they give you a wide open layup, you have to be able to take that.
Exactly. You know what I find kind of crazy, Jack, is that the Australians are staying in our dorms tonight.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, if the Barons win, it's gonna be fine, but
if the Barons lose,
I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But it'll be fine, but it's gonna be a little bit salt. There's gonna be a little bit salt in the wound.
Yeah.
There. By the way, I'm ready to hear some Australian accents.
Good eye, mate. Half decent.
Shrimp on the barbie, eh, mate?
Stereotypical.
Kazula.
Barons put it on a press here, trying to slow down the the offense of the Tigers. Number 40, Al Franco throwing it in. Over to Chihal. Tough pass. That's a foul. That doesn't really matter. Barons have, I believe, 1 foul to give in American rules here. .17 seconds remaining. The Tigers down by 3. Oh, nice. Easy land. That was Tattersall. Great play there by Goody. Got a foul. Score now. 53 for the Barons. 52 for the Tigers. I'd also like to give a shout out to our cameraman 2 weeks in a row here, Charlie Kane, also fellow member of BSN. And also to BSN teachers, Coach Parker Kerwin and Mr. Mike Burris, down taking some photos on the sideline. Rogers, ice, makes his first shot. .6 seconds remaining in this game. Oh my goodness.
Can't wait.
Oh. Rogers go 2 for 2. Gotta go quick here. 5. Timeout. caught in the nick of time with 4 seconds remaining. And the Tigers are down by 3 points.
55-52.
Man, well, Moses, I'd just like to say it's been great commentating the game with you tonight. I know
Hey,
we've
you
done a
too,
soccer
Jack.
game. It was nice doing it. Props to you this week.
Yeah.
But today's been really good.
For sure, man.
Good.
It's nice having you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Lots of fun.
It's great. It's a great game tonight, folks.
Yes. Unexpectedly
Yeah.
great game. We both thought the Barons were winning by 50 tonight.
Yeah, I honestly thought that too. But hey, don't judge a book by its cover, huh?
Yes.
Perfect example right there.
Uh-huh.
Never ever do that because, man, it really is shown right now.
Yes.
It really is shown right now.
Whoop. Looks to be number 23 of the Tigers, Will Tattersall, throwing it in. Savion Helm on ball for the Barons.
Number 23.
Over to 40. Catch and shoot. No good. That's the game, folks. All right, Moses.
Yes, sir, baby.
That was too close, obviously. We all know that.
Way
Study hall.
too close. Barons win with a score of 55-52 at the end of the fourth. All right, folks. Well, this is Moses Moran.
And I'm Jack Charbonneau. This is BSN.
Have a great night.
Can you do the headsets?